For today's video, we're quite aware that all of us are making our own efforts to find a source of income that will help us get by every day. And so, this is the Financial Bridge, and we will be sharing 5 side hustles that will surely replace your regular work. And the best part is that you don't need a degree to get it started, and they'll probably pay you more in the long run. But before we go on, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and while you're at it, hit the subscribe and like button as well to stay updated for more of our content. Now without further ado, let's begin. A bird dog in real estate investing is someone who actively seeks for potential investment properties, be it through online searches or physical exploration of the local area. You're really only on the lookout for residences that are in the dire need of repair and could be excellent fix and flip investments. They then pitch these ideas to real estate investors for compensation of anywhere from $500 to $1,000. As an example, if you spend just a few hours every day looking for investment property and discovered 3 leads that all converted into deals, you would have made between $1,500 and $3,000. The fact that you may get started in this field without a real estate license or any initial capital means that you can essentially start from scratch. You can locate real estate investors through a number of channels. These are people you want to give them to. These investors may be those who buy and sell homes quickly, those who buy and hold for the long term, or real estate wholesalers. How much money can a real estate bird dog actually make? The usual finder's fee is between $500 and $1,000 or more for each property you find that the investor subsequently closes on. So depending on how much time and effort you put into your side hustle, you may easily earn between $2,500 and $10,000 per month. On the value of money scale, we give it a 4. For this next one, we'd like to have a chat with you guys about mattress flipping and how you can get into it by becoming a representative for a firm we'll get into in a minute. Picking up these abandoned mattresses and reselling them can net you upwards of $8,000 to $10,000 monthly. Startup cost for this side business are minimal, and all you need to get going is a pickup truck or a small trailer to transport the mattresses. However, if you don't have access to a large pickup truck, you should still check the towing capacity of your current vehicle. Many compact and mid-size sedans can tow up to 3,700 pounds, which is enough to hold 50 or more mattresses. Go to sharetown.com, scroll down until you see Become a Representative, and tap there. You will then start filling out your application by providing your name, address, date of birth, and other personal details. Once you've decided to become a Sharetown representative, the next step is to enter your car details and check that your vehicle can tow large mattresses. From there, it's a short process to fill out the other fields. Hit submit and wait for notifications about local mattress collections. Representatives have claimed monthly revenues of more than $8,000 from mattress sales, easily covering living expenses and allowing them to earn well into the 6 figures annually. On a scale of 1 to 10, we'll give it a 5. Meanwhile, on a daily basis, we all utilize the internet to research topics of interest and find solutions to problems. The number of queries performed on the internet exceeds 63,000 every second. Using Just Answer, millions of individuals may ask questions and get answers from professionals in a wide range of fields. You can generate money from this website by becoming an expert in a variety of fields such as law, medicine, technology, household maintenance, animal care, and so on. Asking a question on this website costs money, and the price might range from $5 to $100 or more depending on how urgently the issue needs to be answered. Some of you may be wondering, why on earth would anyone use this website and pay money to ask questions when they can simply use free websites like Google or YouTube to seek the answer? The reason for this is that many people would rather get advice from a real person than a complete stranger on the internet. If you go to justanswer.com and click the Expert tab, you'll be taken to an online form where you may submit your details. You should also provide any applicable licenses or certifications here. However, it is important to remember that not all fields call for formal credentials. After your account is confirmed, you can begin making money straight immediately. Making $2,000 to $7,000 a month or more is realistically achievable with this side hustle. However, this is contingent upon the average number of questions answered every day. I was doing some research, and there is no reason you couldn't make several $1,000s a month or more if you did this a full-time job. There are people out there making over $25,000 per month just by answering questions. On a scale of 0 to 10, we'd rate the financial success of this side gig at 6. As your next source of extra cash, you'll be helping folks get rid of the things lying around in their home that they no longer need. This can be anything from a few boxes of old books and furniture to an entire car or even farm equipment, and the fact that you need so little to get started makes junk removal an attractive business opportunity. All you need is a vehicle, preferably a truck or a van, so that you have more space to load up your vehicle with junk. After doing some investigating, we came across a genuine company that accomplished this, which you have no doubt heard of. A 21-year-old whose mother ran a furniture company founded College Hunk's Junk Removal. He utilized his mother's van to go take up the old furniture and charge a fee to the customers who were getting new furniture delivered. College Hunks, a rubbish removal service that has been around for 20 years and grown to employ more than a dozen people in headquarters, has pleased more than 10 million consumers. The amount of money you can make doing this effectively is quite variable. Most junk removal services, for instance, charge anywhere from $125 to $275. To illustrate, if you work only 5 days a week and average 3 jobs each day, your weekly income would be over $3,000 and perhaps closer to $4,000. You can make some additional money on the weekends by picking up trash and reselling the items you find. As your business expands, you should determine whether or not you need any specialized permits or licenses, such as a waste carrier's permit or a commercial driver's permit. We'd give it a 9 on the money scale because of how simple it is to get started and how much money you can make even if you don't have a degree in business or economics. Without going into debt for a university education, you can make up to $200 per hour for the convenience of your own home if you consider yourself to be a good writer or are ready to study how to become a good writer. Currently, Amazon is the most widely used online shopping platform. Given that Amazon currently receives over 2 million monthly visitors in the United States alone and generates nearly half of all online e-commerce sales, a figure that continues to rise annually, it is clear that a large quantity of product descriptions must be written to support this volume of business. As an Amazon copywriter, your job is to convince customers that they absolutely must have your product since it is the only thing that can fix their problem. You might begin by looking for Amazon copywriting gigs on sites like Upwork, Freelancer, and Fiverr. You'll need time to establish yourself and get positive feedback on these platforms. On the other hand, you probably won't like our answer to the question of how much money you can make doing this because you clearly want a hard and fast number. But the truth is that you can make as much money as you want on average. However, if you've established yourself and have a steady stream of clients, you may make as much as $200 an hour doing this as a side gig. Add that up over the course of a year, and you can make over $300,000 a year with no college degree at all. We're giving this a perfect score of 10, because anyone can find free resources online to become a superb copywriter. And this business can easily bring in well over 6 figures annually. And so that's all we have for you guys today. We thank you so much for watching. If you have other side hustles in mind that you would like to share, then feel free to mention them in the comment section below, and we'd be more than glad to include them in our next videos. But for now, this is The Financial Bridge, and if you'd like this video, then please hit the like, subscribe, and bell button if you'd like to see more of our investment and personal financing videos. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you soon.